All right, people playing along from home, sorry that I forgot to start the recording at the beginning of class. You've only really missed a couple questions. We're looking at number 9 in the review game right now, which is really number 125. So this is what we're in the middle of solving. Sorry for the people live with me in class. I just realized I had not started the video, and I needed to catch them up. So, hello to all my absent people. Are we ready, Callum's team? By the way, I'm going to ask I'm going to ask all of you to participate in this because one person, and you don't have to be ready, but one person's going to give me the scale factor, one person's going to tell me X, and one person's going to tell me Y. So make sure all three of you know this whole thing.
Have a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll put the jams back on, too.
I don't think it's our choice.
It's not your choice.
It's not our choice, see?
Hey, any of the help that I write up here in between the problem is help I would give anybody, so don't get sour about, like, why are you helping them? I'm helping everyone to make sure it makes sense to all of us. Yeah, I'm just color coding a couple things.
Cool. Okay, I guess we're ready. Are we?
And then that right side feels cut off over here, but then I don't have it over here, so I just don't think we know anything about the right side. So you guys said you're ready?
Yes. Great.
All right, just like SpongeBob, I'm ready. So, yeah, guys, like a lot of kids shows, they just play for a few years, and then you grow up and move on, and they just start the show over again. So, like, SpongeBob has been on since I was a kid. Monsef, what is the scale factor here?
3.
How did you find it?
Because 4 divided by 8 is 3.
Yeah, if we look at how in the world is that, so you could say the scale factor is 3 depending on how you're looking at it, because Monsef just said we're dividing. The other way we could talk about it is we're multiplying by what?
3.
Only if you go this way. What if I'm trying to get you to go this way? What fraction? This. Yeah, I was about to say, you don't have to get this right to get the problem right. But guys, so if you look at it one way, 3, the other way is a third, right? If we're getting bigger versus getting smaller, it's either like 3 or... So if I go this way, notice from 6 to 18, if I look at it going this way, but we have to go to the copy, right? That's the problem. We have to go to the copy, quote unquote. Harrison, I'll let you pick X or Y. Give me one of them.
I want X.
You want X, okay? So X is here. What'd you say for X?
So I did the same. 8 divided by 3 is 2.6 repeating.
You could have honestly just left your answer as 8 divided by 3 or 2 2/3. 2.6 repeating is the grossest way to write that number. It's still right. It's just kind of gross because it goes on forever. Callum, what about Y?
Y is 1.6 repeating.
Same argument there. You could have done 5/3 or 1 2/3 or 1.6 repeating is also correct if you really want to live in the decimal. That's fine. Like my wife says, it's fine. That doesn't mean it's good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, moving on. That was, I don't know. Oh, yeah, send someone to the tower. But you guys remember that without me saying it. Link, pick a number. 15. Simplify. It just means do the math. Simplify just means do the math. There's actually an invisible parentheses up here as well. They don't have to show it. There's like an invisible parentheses up top saying you gotta figure out the top before you put in the division. Gotta figure out the top before we can do the division. My ring turns like doing this. Are you guys ready? Okay. I'm really trying to get you guys trained up to like tell me when you're ready instead of me having to ask. All right. It's a 1/3 chance of which one of you guys is going to answer this for me. Huh. Link, what'd you get? How'd you get there?
Well, since 3 plus negative 7 would be negative 4, and then that'd be divided by negative 2 is 2 negatives, and 2 negatives divided by 2.
Yeah. 2 negatives dividing or multiplying turn into a positive. Be careful, 2 negatives adding just make a bigger negative. Very good. Send someone to the team. Izzy, pick our next number as we keep moving through and getting our homework done. 7? Just straight up 7. Hey, simplify. Do the math. Yeah, why can't we be friends? Massive. I like the crew. Massive. You're solving to get ready for potential seal. Not necessarily first, we gotta do the top. If you need to, you could draw in those extra sets of parentheses. All right, Izzy's team. That song's getting a little redundant. How you doing? All good? All right, it's a 1/4 chance for them of who solves. J. What'd you simplify down to? How'd you get there?
I subtracted 4 from 16 to make 12.
You said it backwards, but when you did that subtraction, you got what in the numerator?
12.
You got what in the numerator? I'm not deaf. Check what you wrote. Your answer is right. Like, you're right. I think you're tripping up now because I'm asking you to do more than give me the answer. Guys, what is 4 minus 16? Negative 12. Negative 2 times negative 2? 4. So negative 12 over 4 now. We keep our negative, right? Because we don't have 2 negatives. We just have the single negative and we get negative 3. Hey, you got it right. I'm just pushing you guys to do some of the in-between. Any questions? We're going to see problems just like that on the test. 7's gone. Mason, pick a number.
12.
12. Combine those like, but only the like terms. Combine those like terms. What's the name of this song? And x squareds combined with x's. So watch out for that. Remember, x squareds and x's are different shapes.
Oh,
Now,
it's
you
not
missed a
one
lot
of
of
those.
this.
Sorry.
Videos of going back to watch or whatever, but as things don't make sense, ask your classmates. And then make sure you ask me. Okay? So as you get
That's
caught
a
up.
terrible W.
Hold on. What? Kenway? Yeah, it's Kenway.
It's not what is it, Kenway, but who is it?
It's not Kanye. Kanye one more.
Kanye. Okay. Don't answer Kanye.
Kanye Disney. Kanye sounds.
Hey, get back to math, or I'm gonna not let you guys make your own names anymore. Like, 'cause if it's gonna distract us from doing the math. Alright, and when you guys agree, let me know, okay? When you guys agree, let me know. Mason, how you guys doing? You guys agree? I keep hearing an okay. I was about to say I keep hearing you guys say an answer. All right. Would be a 1/4 chance, but since we're missing one of their teammates, it's a 1/3 chance for who gets to answer. Mason, I can't believe I keep doing the same card again. That's at least 3 times. I did Rad and Rad again, Link and Link again, now Mason and Mason again. Mason, what'd you get?
I got 3x plus 3x squared plus 8.
I will tell you, it's not right versus wrong. But we like to start with the x squareds before the x's. It's not right versus wrong. It's just kind of like mathematical preference. And then plus 8, you said. Any disagreement? Guys, there's a problem almost identical to this on your test. X squared can go with other x squareds, but not the x. Remember, they're different shapes, right? We played with those tiles. So then x has nobody to team up with, and 4 just give us 8. Send someone to the tower. 12 is gone, and we move on to Harrison. Pick a number. Except you can't see them yet.
4.
So this one, hey, do not overcomplicate this and do not psych yourself out. This one is asking you, how did we go from here to here? Like, what allowed us to do that? Then what allowed us to do that? There's no mistake up here. This is not like a find the mistake. This is like what allowed us. Remember, we had like distributive property, commutative property. Commute, mean move, right? Associative property. Associative, did like associating with parentheses. Simplified, this means like they just did the math. Sometimes we just write out like they multiplied, they added, right? Like, so these options are not your only options. That was just to try to like trigger your memory of like, oh yeah, commutative property, associative. You might not use those. You might use the same thing multiple times. So talk with your team. There will be 4 different answers here of like what let you go from step 1 to step 2. Why did they do that? And there's more than one right answer, right? So like I will give you grace. But chat with each other. I want to give you a little bit of time to talk this out. That's commutative. Yeah, that first one will kind of make a freebie because I hear some people debating what the heck would you say about that. That first one we'll just kind of answer together. I want to look up their technical answer.
There was a miscommunication. Apparently, I'm not going to go to it.
See, apparently you just don't like me. You just wanted to escape my classroom.
Someone handed me an old pass of mine randomly today. I think thinking that I was
Well,
going to
jump back with your team then. They need your help.
Oh, miss you.
You're 5'6".
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and give you this one
Shortly.
because I don't know that, like, we haven't talked about this. So you could put distributive property here, but that's not actually what they're doing yet. This, anyone know? When you break something apart.
Decomposition.
Yeah, this was decomposed. They decomposed their number, 412. They broke it apart, right? They decomposed it.
It broke up.
I'll give you that one for free. And the other three, each of you get to give me one of them then.
No.
Right? Because this is your question, right? So make sure you all agree on what's green, what's red, what's purple. I kind of gave you a giant hint with something I said, though. Remember, if you're done with this problem, you can be doing more because what's left over turns into your homework. What's left turns into your homework. So anytime we use parentheses does not make it associative. We can use parentheses without it being associative. So if we are saying the 5 gets multiplied by 400, the 5 gets multiplied by 10, and the 5 gets multiplied by 2. We're breaking up a multiplication. When I taught it to you guys, I was right under the poster that it went with. I taught it to you guys last week. We talked about we always draw arrows. They didn't draw the arrows. We always. Yeah, right now you can. You can do whatever you want right now.
Oh, wait.
Just remember, commute means we change order. Things would have to actually change order.
Distributive is like a. Look at the back of your. You want to see what the distributive is? Yeah. So, the second one is distributive.
Or if you're waiting, you shouldn't be. If you're waiting, find another problem to work on. So after they break the number apart, then they're saying, I'm going to multiply that, I'm going to multiply that, and then they show it down there. But just with this step, like, I need to do that, that, and that. Where we would have drawn the arrow. What was that property I thought you did? We split up a multiplication. That's what happened. We decomposed the numbers and they were going to distribute. The reason we decomposed was so that we can distribute.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I don't know what 412 times 5 is. I do know what 400 times 5 is, like in my head. 10 times 5, I can do that in my head. 2 times 5, I can do that. Like, so the reason we did that was to make distributing easy. But then they show us, I multiplied. This one's tricky because it's none of those properties. means, like commutative means we change the order of the numbers. All they're showing us here is we multiply. We could just write their multiply. What's happening is they took this and they just showed the multiplication. So we could call it simplification. We call it multiplication. We could again say distributive property, honestly, because this is showing what the distributive property did. So there's multiple things we could say there. And then when you just put the numbers together at the end, what do we call that? What's that abbreviation for? So when we put our numbers together at the end, we know exactly. So you guys feeling kind of ready? I mean, yeah, sometimes you literally, if you're thinking this is just math, it's simplified, right? Like the fancy word is simplified. All right, you guys feeling ready? 10-minute warning, by the way. 10 minutes. All right, Harrison, this green. Hey, if you want to steal, you got to listen. Harrison, the green arrow.
Distributive.
Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and draw these arrows that they forgot to. But we said, like, yeah, the first step of the distributive property is draw those arrows so we know what to do. Then, Monsef, what about my red arrow? Like, what do they do next, or what can we call it? Yeah, they're doing, these arrows are showing we're going to multiply. Now they're actually doing it, right? They multiplied and got it. So multiply, you could say simplify, you could say do the math, you could say, like, performing multiplications, like, yeah, whatever you want to say. And then Callum, when they put all the numbers together, what do we call that? And we can abbreviate that if you want to combine like terms. Send someone to the tower. Isaac K, pick our next number. You gotta go pull a block first, dude. 11. Combine those like terms, but only the like terms. Simplify as much as you can, but only combine like terms.
Hi.
Hello.
Can I use 2 yardsticks for a second?
Sure, they're over there. As long as it's not to like have a sword fight.
No, measure my height.
Then wouldn't a measuring tape be more efficient? Stand on this, like back of your heel, because this is more. You're like an inch short of 5 feet. So you're like 4'11". Yeah. You're like 4'11". Wow.
I just want to make sure first.
Does that have something to do with ski club or what?
Yeah, height stuff, and I wanted to at least get my height.
Yeah.
Because last year I didn't get like weight height stuff.
Hey,
Yes, I just said here.
this is Isaac and Griffin's problem, but I don't know where Link disappeared to, so like make sure you're solving and be ready for steal opportunities. There's only 2 of them. Oh, you're ready. Well, they're ready, so I hope you're ready. All right, now I want to have fun and break this up because there's 2 of you. Griffin, give me the X's.
That is 18.
Well, say the whole thing.
18x.
Yeah. 18x. Isaac, give me what's left.
There's 3 constants.
Well, like, what do they come up, like, +3, or what do you mean?
They're +3.
Ooh.
4.
So what's funny is you said there are 3 constants, which, like, you're right, there are 3 constants when we start, and then it literally just becomes 3, right? Because 4 minus 3, don't forget about the minus, that gives us 1 plus 2 more, 3. Any questions on our like terms? X's go with X's, constants go with constants. They can't be put together. Send someone to the tower. 11 is gone.
Make the tower fall. No.
It'd be funny.
Do that street cred.
Jay, pick a number.
6.
6.
Knock it over, dude. Street cred.
Solve the diamond problem. Solve the diamond problem.
Oh, we left every
Hey, make sure you're showing them that answer, saying like, check if this is right, right? Have them like check it critically. And then when you guys think you're ready, let me know.
I'm smart. I'm so smart.
I got it like 5 minutes.
This is not a race.
It is.
All right, everyone on your team is good?
Yeah, we check her on one.
Well, I know, that's what I tell you guys to do, but that doesn't mean that's what everybody does.
Yeah, I get it.
That just means you're better than somebody. All right, it's a 1/4 chance which one of them is going to give me the answer. Izzy. Oh, hold up, let's break this apart. Izzy, can we figure out the top before we figure out the left? No, so we got to start here. What'd you get here?
12.
Izzy says this is 12. Now hang on. So I'm going to call on somebody else from your team. And then Asher, what goes up here then? Yeah, because what they said was, how can we add to make positive 11 if we know we have a negative 1? Well, add 12. Then when we multiply, we get negative 1. Questions? Send someone to the tower?
You're a little running man. Break it.
Ah, that is not the button that I want to.
Make it fall. Go get street cred. I'll get 20.
Anna, pick a number. 5. For sake of time, let's skip that one for now. Pick a different number. Because we have like 3 minutes left. Combine these like terms. Combine like terms. Because we literally have 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. I'm worried Jay's going to get crushed.
Fall, fall, fall.
Okay, he went safe. Pulled out the middle because he wants to go to ski club.
Make it fall.
No.
Sabotage it.
Huh?
Sabotage it. I dare you.
No, we're not done.
I
Put
dare
your
you to
points up.
sabotage it.
That would be really funny, but it would hurt so much.
Can I dare you to
No.
I dare you to sabotage it.
Maybe at no. So straight up answer, no, because you didn't do a discovery day. And honestly, I'm just disappointed that how you executed that. It's like if somebody else asked me at extensions, it might be a yes. But we have to catch up. Like we have too much work to do because we need to catch up on the missing discovery day. All right, Anna's team, how you guys doing? Like ready?
Are you slaying?
Yeah? Okay, just checking, because, like, you were looking this way. All right, it's a 1/4 chance, because there's 4 of them. And Rad. Ooh, hold up. Let's break this apart. Rad, how many x squared? Okay. Rad says 1x squared, which we wouldn't have to put the 1, but we can. That's upside down. Mason, how many x's?
7.
7 x's. And Soul, how many constant? Any disagreement? That's because they're right. Send someone to the tower. Final question. Callum, pick our final number. It would help if you could see the numbers.
I decree that the final number shall be 1.
1. This is a really difficult question. I don't know. We do not have time to solve this because it is already 3:04. So, hold up. It is not really difficult. Chill for a second. To get addition of fractions, because this is going to be addition on the bottom, right? What do you need with fractions before we can add? Common denominator. So they tell us this denominator that they used is 20. you want, I don't know why people are singing when I'm telling you how to do this problem. You want to figure out this fraction in 20ths. And then you'll be able to figure out how many 20ths we're missing. Because this has 21 20ths. Then once you do that, you could reduce this fraction to be smaller, and then we multiply. Unless you guys have it right now, we're out of time. Okay, Mimansa, so what did you get?
The one on the left, I got 5/20ths.
And that is correct. 5/20ths added with our 16/20ths would be 21. Then,
On the top, unsimplified, 80/20ths.
give it to me simplified.
That would be 4.
That is not...
Yeah, that would be 4.
So if I multiply these two fractions, top times top, 4, bottom times bottom, it should end up being 4/20ths. I don't know if you accidentally did like a flip somewhere or what, but we're out of time. Like we're over time. So we gotta go. Have a great day, guys. If you moved a chair, please put it back. If you moved a chair, please and thank you.
I didn't grab a chair.
I just always picture that.
I'm sorry for temporarily leaving you. You betrayed me, so. And I betrayed you.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay. I betrayed so many people today.
Heart is broken. That's why I have to go to the heart hospital tomorrow. Because you broke my heart.
I texted you that. So far, I've made God cry today and broken 2 people's hearts.
Huh?